Hey coin lovers and treasure hunters, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most valuable and ultra-rare Monticello 5 cents Jefferson Nickels. These classic American coins might look small, but their value can be massive. Some are worth thousands, even up to $1 million depending on rarity, condition, and mint mark. So if you've got a jar of nickels at home, you might be sitting on a fortune. Let's get started. First up, the Monticello 5 cents Jefferson Nickel 1958 coin with the D mint mark is one of the standout treasures of mid-20th century American coinage. This coin, though often found in circulated condition, continues to attract massive interest from collectors and investors worldwide. Its age, design, and history make it a truly remarkable piece, while the strong market demand keeps it in the spotlight for serious numismatists. The 1958 D. Jefferson Nickel holds its charm not only because of its aesthetic brilliance, but also for being one of the final nickels before a new era in U.S. coin production began. The Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, replacing the beloved Buffalo nickel. Designed by the talented sculptor Felix Schlag, the coin features the dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the visionary author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse side is Jefferson's own home, Monticello, located in Virginia, which serves as an enduring symbol of American architecture and history. The 1958 D issue continues this legacy, capturing both historical pride and artistic beauty in one powerful design. By 1958, the Denver Mint had become one of the primary producers of U.S. circulating coinage, and this year's Jefferson nickels were struck with exceptional precision and detail. The D mint mark, located on the reverse to the right of Monticello, signifies its Denver origin. Coins from this mint are well known for their strong strikes and excellent quality, even in circulated condition. The 1958 D nickel stands as a symbol of solid mint craftsmanship during a period when coin production was booming to meet the post-war economy's growing needs. One of the unique features of the 1958 D. Jefferson Nickel is the subtle variations found in its design details, which can make certain specimens highly collectible. Coins with sharp steps on Monticello's staircase, often called full steps examples, are especially valued among collectors for their rarity and beauty. The clarity of Jefferson's profile, the crisp lettering, and the precision of Monticello's structure make this coin a true work of miniature art. Even circulated coins can show stunning depth and detail, which is a testament to the mint's skill and the coin's durability. In terms of composition, this coin is made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, a combination that gives it both strength and a bright metallic finish. This alloy composition allowed the coin to resist corrosion, which is why even older circulated examples maintain their structure and readability. Measuring 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighing 5 grams, the Jefferson nickel feels substantial in hand, a coin built to last through time and history. Its design, material, and minting excellence make it not only a collector's piece, but also a symbol of enduring American coinage quality. The rarity of the 1958 D. Jefferson nickel comes from its age, survival rate, and the quest for high-quality specimens. Although the Denver Mint produced over 168 million of these coins, very few survive today in pristine condition, and those that do are becoming increasingly sought after. Most circulated examples have developed a classic patina or slight wear, which gives them an authentic vintage charm that collectors deeply admire. The coin's historical context and lasting beauty make it a valuable addition to any serious coin collection. Collector demand for the 1958 D nickel remains strong, driven by its transitional importance. It was among the last nickels of the pre-1960s era before subtle changes in minting technology and design began to reshape America's coinage. This makes it a symbolic coin that bridges 2 generations, the classic age of American design and the beginning of the modern numismatic era. For collectors, owning a 1958 D nickel is like holding a piece of living history, representing the craftsmanship and spirit of post-war America. In the current coin market, values for the 1958 D. Jefferson nickel are showing steady growth. In circulated condition, examples generally trade between 50 cents and $2, depending on surface quality and eye appeal. However, Coins that retain sharper details or light original luster can command $10 to $25 in collector sales. The real excitement comes with the rare full steps versions, which are highly coveted by grading services and collectors. These can easily fetch $150 to $500, and in top-graded mint state condition, some have sold for well over $1,000 at major auctions. Today's numismatic market continues to reward coins that combine artistry, history, and scarcity. In the 1958, D. Jefferson nickel fits that profile perfectly. It's a coin that collectors are increasingly turning to as a stable and attractive investment option. Its value trajectory has been positive, as collectors appreciate both its beauty and its representation of a proud chapter in American coinage. Dealers often report quick sales of high-quality examples, and demand for older Jefferson nickels continues to rise as newer collectors enter the market. For those who already own a 1958 D nickel, it's essential to handle it carefully to preserve its condition and market value. Store the coin in a protective holder or capsule to prevent scratches and oxidation. Avoid cleaning or polishing, as natural patina enhances its vintage look and authenticity. If you suspect you have a full steps or near uncirculated example, professional grading by PCGS or NGC can significantly boost its market worth and desirability among serious collectors. The 1958 D. Jefferson nickel is also a fascinating educational piece for those new to coin collecting. It teaches the importance of mint marks, condition grading, and historical context in determining value. Many collectors start their journey with Jefferson nickels because of their affordability and deep American symbolism, and the 1958 D stands as one of the finest examples to begin with. Its combination of history, art, and increasing rarity makes it both a learning opportunity and an investment. This coin's charm goes beyond monetary value. It embodies a story of resilience and national pride. Each circulated example has passed through countless hands, serving as a small piece of American life for decades. Today, as collectors rediscover its beauty and historical meaning, the 1958 D. Jefferson nickel enjoys renewed respect in the coin community. It's not just a collectible, it's a reflection of American progress, unity, and artistry that continues to shine through the years. The Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1958 D is a masterpiece of mid-century minting that remains in high demand in today's numismatic market. Its elegant design, historical roots, and growing collector interest make it a coin of genuine importance. Whether in circulated or near mint condition, this coin's value and desirability are only increasing as more collectors recognize its timeless appeal. For anyone passionate about rare coins, the 1958 D. Jefferson nickel stands as a shining symbol of American history, beauty, and enduring worth, a true classic. Next up, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel 1975 coin with the D mint mark is a truly special and highly desirable piece among collectors today. Though it may appear as just another circulated coin at first glance, this nickel carries deep historical significance, timeless artistry, and strong collector appeal that have made it a standout in the numismatic market. The 1975 D. Jefferson nickel represents the enduring beauty of American coinage and the meticulous craftsmanship of the Denver Mint during a fascinating period in U.S. history. Even in circulated condition, this coin holds a commanding presence, attracting coin enthusiasts and investors looking for both sentimental and monetary value. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the famous Buffalo nickel and bringing a new era of design that celebrated one of America's greatest founding fathers. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel was not only a symbol of national pride, but also a reflection of classic American artistry. The obverse features a detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, with his calm and confident gaze facing left, while the reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's magnificent Virginia home. By 1975, the design had become an enduring American classic, loved for its simplicity and strong symbolism. The 1975 D. Jefferson nickel was minted at the Denver Mint, marked by the small but important D mint mark found on the reverse side to the right of Monticello. This mark distinguishes it from coins produced in Philadelphia and San Francisco, and it often carries special collector interest due to Denver's reputation for producing coins with sharp details and excellent striking quality. Each 1975 D nickel holds a touch of history, representing the craftsmanship and precision that defined American minting during the mid-1970s, a time of economic change and renewed national pride. One of the most striking aspects of this coin is its design quality and material composition. The Jefferson nickel was composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a strong metallic finish and impressive durability that has allowed many examples to survive in good condition even after decades of circulation. The coin weighs 5 grams and measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter, with a smooth, well-balanced edge. The silver-gray tone with a subtle golden hue under natural light makes it visually appealing, while the intricate details of Jefferson's hair and the architectural beauty of Monticello add depth and sophistication to its look. The 1975 D. Jefferson nickel may not contain silver, but its collector value comes from its history, condition, and rarity in high grades. Circulated examples, especially those that maintain visible design features and sharp legends, are increasingly valued by collectors. Coins with minimal wear and strong details on Monticello's steps are particularly sought after, as these features demonstrate superior striking and careful preservation. Even in circulated condition, the coin's resilience and visual charm continue to capture attention, showing how quality minting has allowed it to age gracefully. Rarity plays an important role in the appeal of the 1975 D nickel. While the Denver Mint struck millions of these coins, most were heavily circulated in everyday commerce, leaving relatively few in premium condition today. Finding a 1975 D. Jefferson nickel with strong detail, attractive toning, and minimal damage is becoming more challenging as time passes. This scarcity in higher grades makes even circulated coins desirable to collectors looking to complete Jefferson nickel sets or to own vintage pieces from the pre-2000 era of U.S. coinage. Collector demand for the 1975 D. Jefferson nickel has steadily increased, driven by its historical charm and affordability. Many coin enthusiasts view it as a gateway into the fascinating world of Jefferson Nickels, a series that bridges multiple generations of collectors. It is also appreciated as one of the coins that reflects America's post-Vietnam and pre-bicentennial identity, symbolizing strength, progress, and unity. As coin collecting continues to grow in popularity, classic nickels like the 1975 D are gaining renewed recognition in the global numismatic market. In today's market, the value of the 1975 D. Jefferson nickel can vary based on condition, luster, and strike quality. Circulated coins commonly trade for 50 cents to $2, depending on eye appeal and level of wear. Better preserved examples showing sharper details can reach $5 to $15, while high-grade, near-mint, or full steps examples authenticated by grading companies like PCGS or NGC can sell for $50 to $250. Rare top-graded mint state coins have even sold for $500 or more at auctions, especially when they exhibit strong luster and crisp definition across both sides. The 1975 D nickel continues to attract strong market action because it combines nostalgia with tangible investment potential. Many collectors are drawn to its vintage character, while investors see it as a steady value coin that grows in demand with time. Its affordability also makes it an accessible entry point for new collectors, yet its potential for appreciation ensures it remains a smart acquisition for experienced numismatists. Dealers consistently report high interest in older Jefferson nickels, particularly those from the 1970s, as these coins represent an important era that modern collectors love to preserve. For collectors looking to maintain or increase the value of their 1975 D nickel, proper handling and storage are essential. Coins should be stored in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches or environmental damage. Cleaning should always be avoided, as original surfaces and natural patina are highly valued in the collector community. If you suspect your coin is in better than average condition, professional grading can authenticate its quality and significantly increase its market price. The Monticello Jefferson Nickel series has long been admired for its blend of history, beauty, and accessibility, and the 1975 D issue continues that tradition. Each of these coins tells a story of the American spirit, of Jefferson's enduring legacy, and of the precision craftsmanship of the Denver Mint. Whether it's found in a pocket change discovery, a family collection, or a coin shop, the 1975 D nickel remains a powerful reminder that everyday coins can hold extraordinary value in history. The 1975 D Jefferson nickel stands as one of the most iconic pieces of American coinage from the 1970s. Its combination of historical depth, elegant design, and increasing collector interest makes it a coin of strong and lasting appeal. Even in circulated condition, it embodies the strength and artistry of the era it was minted in. As collector demand continues to rise and vintage U.S. coins gain more recognition in the market, the 1975 D Monticello nickel shines brightly as a hidden gem, a small yet powerful symbol of American heritage, craftsmanship, and lasting value that continues to impress collectors and investors around the world. Next up, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from 1963, without a mint mark, is a true treasure from mid-20th century America, a coin that beautifully captures history, craftsmanship, and enduring collector appeal. At first glance, it might seem like an ordinary nickel, but for coin enthusiasts and investors, this 1963 issue represents one of the shining examples of pre-modern U.S. minting excellence. Found in very fine condition, this coin carries both historical importance and strong market demand, standing out as one of the increasingly sought-after Jefferson nickels in today's numismatic world. With its clean design, vintage charm, and scarcity in high grades, it continues to make waves in the collector market and proves that even a small 5-cent piece can hold remarkable value. The history of the 1963 Jefferson nickel dates back to one of the most stable, yet transformative periods in U.S. coinage. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the author of the Declaration of Independence. For over 2 decades, the design remained a pillar of American coinage, admired for its classical portrait and elegant architecture. By 1963, the United States Mint had already perfected the art of striking these coins, and this particular issue, struck in Philadelphia, marked the end of an era, the last Jefferson nickel before the historic 1964 mintage surge that changed American coin production forever. The absence of a mint mark on the 1963 Jefferson nickel signifies its origin at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest and most iconic minting institution in the country. Unlike its Denver or San Francisco counterparts, Philadelphia coins from this time were produced with no mint mark, which adds to their classic and minimalist appeal. The lack of a mint mark gives it a pure, uncluttered aesthetic that collectors find deeply attractive. The craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint ensured that even circulation pieces carried fine details, from Jefferson's dignified profile to the fine architectural lines of Monticello on the reverse. When examining a 1963 Jefferson nickel, the first thing that stands out is its remarkable design balance and metallic strength. The obverse features a right-facing portrait of Jefferson, surrounded by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust" and "Liberty," along with the date 1963. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, designed with classical precision, pillars, and a graceful dome that reflect both architectural brilliance and national pride. Struck from an alloy of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the coin's composition gives it a smooth silver-gray sheen that resists corrosion and retains its beauty even after years of circulation. In very fine condition, the 1963 Jefferson nickel shows moderate wear while still preserving most of its key details. The lettering remains crisp, Jefferson's portrait is easily recognizable, and Monticello's structure remains defined, characteristics that add to its desirability. Collectors greatly value coins in this grade because they balance affordability and rarity, showcasing natural age and authenticity without the heavy wear seen in lower-grade pieces. A coin in very fine condition like this one also retains traces of its original mint luster, making it a truly impressive specimen for display or investment. The rarity of the 1963 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark lies in its survival quality rather than its mintage numbers. Although millions were produced, very few have remained in well-preserved condition after decades of circulation. As the years have passed, Coins with sharp details and minimal scratches have become scarcer, and collectors are now competing to secure the finest examples. The 1963 issue marks a transitional period in the Nickels history, bridging the classic pre-1964 designs with the mass production era that followed. This makes it a pivotal and historically rich piece for serious collectors. Collector demand for the 1963 Jefferson nickel has grown steadily due to its age, design heritage, and condition rarity. Enthusiasts of mid-century coinage view it as an essential addition to any Jefferson series collection, and investors appreciate its consistent rise in value. With growing global interest in U.S. coins, the 1963 nickel has gained recognition not just in America, but among collectors worldwide. Many are drawn to its clean design and historical connection to Jefferson's legacy, as well as its role in an era when coins were made to last, crafted with precision, strength, and elegance. In the current numismatic market, the 1963 Jefferson nickel, in very fine condition, holds solid value and growing potential. Average circulated examples trade around $1 to $3, but well-preserved coins with strong details can easily reach $5 to $15. Collectors who find examples with excellent surfaces and eye appeal can expect even higher prices, with uncirculated or near-mint specimens fetching $25 to $100. Exceptionally graded full steps coins certified by PCGS or NGC, showing all 6 steps of Monticello sharply struck, have sold for $250 to $800, depending on demand and luster quality. Market action for vintage Jefferson nickels has surged in recent years, with the 1963 issue seeing especially strong interest. Coin auctions and collector exchanges often highlight these nickels for their vintage appeal and historical charm. As more people rediscover classic coins, the 1963 nickel's value continues to appreciate, driven by both nostalgia and the finite number of surviving high-grade examples. Dealers consistently report growing inquiries for pre-1964 nickels, making this coin a standout performer in the collectible U.S. coin segment. Collectors looking to preserve or enhance the value of their 1963 Jefferson nickel should focus on proper storage and careful handling. Coins should be kept in acid-free holders or albums to protect them from environmental damage. Avoid cleaning, as this can harm the natural patina and reduce value. Collectors and grading companies prize originality. Professional grading is always recommended for coins that appear above average in detail or luster, as certification provides both authentication and market confidence. The 1963 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is more than just a 5-cent coin. It's a tangible piece of American history, a reflection of artistry, and a lasting tribute to Thomas Jefferson's legacy. Its durability, beauty, and elegance make it a coin that continues to inspire admiration among both experienced numismatists and new collectors. Whether displayed in a collection or held as an investment, this coin stands as a proud symbol of the era that valued quality, precision, and national pride. The Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1963 remains a powerful example of American minting excellence. Its historical depth, elegant simplicity, and growing market demand make it a top choice for collectors seeking both meaning and value. Even in very fine condition, its beauty and craftsmanship shine through, reflecting the enduring legacy of one of America's greatest leaders. With strong collector interest and rising auction values, the 1963 no-mint mark Jefferson nickel continues to stand tall as a highly desirable, investment-worthy treasure that reminds us that even small coins can carry immense historical and monetary weight. Next up, the Monticello 5-cent Jefferson nickel from 1959 without a mint mark is one of those coins that brings together the perfect blend of American history, artistry, and growing collector appeal. This classic piece stands as a proud reminder of mid-20th century U.S. coinage, a time when coins were struck with precision and built to last. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary nickel, but for coin collectors and investors, the 1959 Jefferson nickel is a true gem, especially in very fine condition. Its history, elegant design, and the increasing rarity of high-quality examples make this coin a strong contender in the action-packed world of rare and valuable collectibles. The story of the 1959 Jefferson nickel takes us back to a fascinating time in American coin history. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson Nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel to honor Thomas Jefferson, the nation's third president and one of its greatest thinkers. By 1959, the design had already earned its place as a symbol of American pride and stability. The Philadelphia Mint, responsible for striking this no-mint mark version, ensured that each coin carried the refined craftsmanship and traditional strength associated with mid-century U.S. minting. This was an era of confidence and progress, and the coins struck during that time reflect those same values. The absence of a mint mark on the 1959 Jefferson nickel tells an important story. It identifies the coin as a product of the Philadelphia Mint, which during that period was the central hub of American coin production. Philadelphia was known for precision and quality, and the coins produced there were admired for their balanced design and durability. Collectors often value these no-mint mark nickels for their clean aesthetic, no distractions, just pure design and detail. It gives the 1959 issue an elegant simplicity that continues to attract collectors from all over the world. Looking at the design, it's easy to understand why the Jefferson nickel remains one of the most admired coins in American numismatics. The obverse displays a proud and dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson, facing left, with "In God We Trust" on the left side and "Liberty" and the date 1959 on the right. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, beautifully detailed with neoclassical architecture. Above it reads "E pluribus unum," while Monticello, 5 cents, and United States of America appear below. Each element reflects the artistic precision of Felix Schlag, who brought together patriotism and architectural beauty in one timeless design. In very fine condition, the 1959 Jefferson nickel displays a wonderful balance between age and preservation. The lettering remains bold, Jefferson's features are clearly visible, and Monticello's design elements are still sharp and defined. A coin in this condition shows that it has circulated but has been well cared for, retaining much of its original character. Collectors love coins in very fine condition because they represent authenticity, a tangible connection to history without heavy wear or loss of detail. The soft silver-gray tone of the nickel alloy adds to its appeal, giving it a classic vintage look that collectors find irresistible. When it comes to rarity, the 1959 Jefferson nickel is increasingly recognized as a standout piece. While the original mintage was large, decades of circulation have taken their toll, leaving far fewer coins in high-quality condition. Very fine and higher-grade examples are now becoming harder to find, especially ones with sharp strikes and strong surfaces. Collectors are beginning to realize that these late 1950s Jefferson nickels represent a pivotal period. They bridge the gap between the post-war economy and the modern coinage era, making them historically and numismatically significant. The collector demand for the 1959 Jefferson